Yo, what it do? What it do, fam? It's your boy, Mr. Grind Time, the Gen X Gatekeeper here once again with another one. I keep telling y'all, we ain't gonna never run out of content because we ain't gonna never run out of hits. Gen X was the creation. I can't say the creation, but we just have more hits than anybody. I'm just saying. And today will be no different. But, excuse me. This one I didn't doing this one for the ladies. Cause I'm almost sure every lady, everyone our queens out there, if they've ever been hurt by love, they're gonna understand. But they're gonna feel this song, whether they understand the whole song or not. They're gonna feel it because everybody know the chorus to this song. Pretty much everybody pretty much know the hook. But have you ever really got deep into what she was saying, like through the verses? I mean, she gets pretty deep with in this one right here. But today we're gonna be reacting to and break it down. You know what? Hold on. Let's go back. Stop what you're doing. Go down. Hit the subscribe button for your boy. Show your boy some love. Go next door. Hit that like button. Hit that bell icon so you can know when I post because I post on the regular. So they're gonna keep coming. But don't take chances on missing it. You just have that bell icon lit up so you'll know exactly when my next video drop. Okay, now back to it. Like I said, today we're gonna be reacting to and breaking down the one and only Deborah Cox. Man, if I tell you, just think. This is what I always say. If you ever wonder why Gen X men prefer natural women, go back and look at my reactions. Just go back and look at my reactions. Look at the women, the females, artists that are in my reactions, and you'll see why Gen X men prefer natural face, natural body, natural everything because that's what we were used to. That's what we grew up with. We didn't grow with all the extras. It may have braids, but that was probably about it. I'm just saying. But like I say, I'm doing Deborah Cox today. Nobody's supposed to be here. How'd you even get here? If you ain't never heard it, but you've been hurt, you're gonna feel this song. So go on and hit that like button. But I'm not even gonna hold this one up because I gotta let this queen do her thing. So without further ado, let go. Y'all know it now? Y'all know it yet? No, nobody. Say nobody's supposed to be here. Okay, before we even get into the verses, y'all see where we at. How many of y'all have said, you know what? I'm done. I'm done with love. How'd you get past these walls? Because you know how these women, if they get hurt real bad, they throw up them walls that's hard to get through. And she's been hurt multiple times. So she got to the point where, you know what? I'm done. I'm over with. Forget love. That's where she at. But then she say, you came along and changed my mind. She's wondering how you even get to the point where you can even do it, but you got there and you changed my mind. That's just a hook. We finna get into the verse now. Let go.
I spent all my life on a search to find the love will stay for eternity, the heaven sent to fulfill my need. But when I turn around, again love has knocked me down. My heart got broken, oh it hurt so bad.
That part of love winning again is not a good thing. She says she spent all her life on the search to find that love. Mm. She said the, that heaven sent to fulfill the needs. So she been praying for this one person. But it just don't work out like that all the time. It is what it is, right? Some people just have that knack for picking the wrong person. That seems to be what her life has been so far up until this point. let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Place my heart under lock and key to take some time and take care of me. But I turn around and you're standing here.
She said she placed her heart on a lock and key. I mean, like I say, she gave up. She said, "Forget it. I'm done." So, because she wanted to take some time to get to basically love herself. Like remind herself on how to love herself, so she just leaving the men alone and just gonna take some time to herself. But somehow, some way, you got there because she turned around and you was there, and now she finna say it again. How'd you get here? Hey, go.
How did you get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. Nobody's supposed to be here. I tried that nothing
For the last time.
my heart said no. Nobody's supposed to be here. Nobody's supposed to be here.
And she's serious. She's serious. Nobody's supposed to be here. Her heart says no. Her heart's on lock and key. She done shut it down. So how you get past? How did you get the key to open that heart again?
Time I swear I'm through, but if only you knew how many times I've said those words, then fall again. When will I ever learn?
I like that part right there because it's real. That is real. She said, "This time I swear I'm through. But if you only knew how many times I've said those words, then fall again. Will I ever learn?" Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. Y'all know the ones who've been through it. Y'all know. Y'all already know what she's feeling. Y'all know what she's saying. So don't act like you don't. And I'm leaving it on the ladies' side because I'm not even finna take it from the ladies right now because I could put both sides of the coin in this song, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not even doing that. This one all about my queens today. But like I say, how many of y'all have dealt with that? You dealt with the dude. You know he thought he was the one, and he let you down. You took time off. Next thing you know, you done met a new one. Seemed like he was right. He let you down. Time and time again, you keep getting let down. And every time you want to quit. But somehow you end up giving another chance. Because you got to keep giving chances. I'm sorry, you have to. Either that or just stay alone. One of those two. Nothing's guaranteed. You just got to make sure that you know who the person is, not just what they can do for you. Who is this person? Not how much in his bank account. Who is this person? Not what kind of car he drives. That's where a bunch of my queens go wrong. They start looking at what kind of assets a man has, instead of figuring out the character of that man. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Let's keep going.
Knowing these tears I cry, this lovely black butterfly must take a chance and spread my wings. Love can make you do some crazy things.
There you go, right there. There you go, right there. It tears my cry like black butterflies. They cry. She cried and they fly away. And then she finished off at the end. She said, "Love can make you do some crazy things. You gotta take a chance. You gotta take a chance and spread your wings. You gotta take a chance. But remember, it's always a chance. Let's go." Oh, my bad. I love that part right there. She showed that range, she showed that power, she showed all of that. I keep telling y'all, them Gen X artists are just the bomb. Oh my gosh. Ooh, okay, I have to stop there before I get caught up in it too much because mm, that power, that range, that she hitting it. She hitting it. That's when you know when she got not extra, extra serious. Let go.
Nobody,
Nobody. Nobody.
no, 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 no. Nobody's supposed to be here.
Showing them lungs. Oh,
I'm fighting over and over, and say no, 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 no. Nobody's supposed to be here. Nobody's supposed to be here. But you came along and you changed. How did you get here? I'm not supposed to love. Nobody's supposed to
you got to remember,
I'm supposed
by the time these came along, that's going on, cut it off. Going to cut it off. But you got to remember, by the time these artists came along, they were having to almost compare to an icon by the name of Whitney Houston. So you couldn't just come in with some mediocre vocals and expect to stay around long and expect to get remembered. You had to bring the pain. But that's one good thing about the Gen X music, though. Most of it is written from experience. So most of these songs are written from the pain, and they're sung from the pain, which is why they go so hard. And like I say, how many of you ladies can just think in your mind how many times you thought that was the one and they let you down and you said you were done? But then you tried again and they let you down and you said you were done. Time and time again, you keep saying you're done because they keep letting you down. They keep breaking your heart. So when you coming from the place of that pain, beauty can come out of it, as you see. But like you say, you gotta take a chance. You have to take a chance. It is what it is. Everything's not always gonna be easy. You're gonna wanna quit. But what's the alternative? Dying alone? bouncing from bed to bed. Just a little bit for you to think about. Now let's bring it back to a lighter note. It's your boy Mr. Grind Time, aka the Gen X gatekeeper. Don't talk about me. I forgot my name for a second, but I get it when I get into it. This it's like when you react to stuff, stuff that has meaning, stuff that has feeling. The feelings get to you sometimes. So I had to keep it right for to be able to break it down for y'all. But like I said, I could have put a man in there and flip flop the man in there. I could have because it happens to both sides. But I'm not even gonna do that. It ain't about us today. It ain't about us today. But if you made this far, I always got to say I got nothing but love for you, fam, and I much appreciate you. Appreciate you. But do your boy a favor. Go ahead and go down if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button. Then go on next door and hit that like button and hit that bell icon and put it for all time so you can know each and every time Gen S Gatekeeper drop a video. And I always put this out there. If you got one that you want me to go through and react and break down for you, just drop in the comments and I promise you I will get to it. But until then, I will be back soon with another one and another one and another one. Like I say, we never run out of hits. Much love, fam.